Hello everyone. Am I audible and visible to all? Am I audible and visible to all? लग तो रहा है मुझे. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible and visible to all? ठीक है यार. तो आज लेट स्टार्ट टुडेस बूट कैंप. हेलो सर. हेलो. हम्म. तो शुरू करते हैं आज का बूट कैंप हम. तो एनिमल किसी को कल का रिकैप चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत. लाइक अटेंडेंस 8 p.m. 8 p.m. पे अटेंडेंस होगी. ठीक है. ओके ओके. किसी को कल का रिकैप चाहिए. गुड इवनिंग. Anyone needs yesterday's recap once? So I just want to recap this. तो ये एक वेब ब्राउजर का ना वर्किंग टर्मिनोलॉजी है. लाइक दिस इज द टर्मिनोलॉजी हाउ द वेब ब्राउजर वर्क्स. लाइक ये हमारा गूगल जो हम ब्राउजर कह रहे हैं जिसको हम लाइक क्रोम. क्रोम पे आपने एक यूआरएल डाला. देन इट गोज टू डीएनएस सर्वर. उस यूआरएल से उसकी आईपी की मैपिंग हुई. लाइक द what you can say phone directory numbers and names are connected. And then वो वेब सर्वर पे गया. देन वेब सर्वर ने रिस्पॉन्स दिया. दैट्स द सिंपल वेब ब्राउजर वर्क्स. ओके. नाइस. नाइस ना. फर्स्ट सेशन के जो नोट्स है ना वो आपको कम्युनिटी के ना डिस्क्रिप्शन पे शो हो रहे होंगे. यू कैन सी इट फ्रॉम देयर द नोट्स ऑफ द फर्स्ट. ओके. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद टुडेस लेक्चर. टुडे आई वाज थिंकिंग लाइक मैं इंस्टॉलेशन पार्ट आपको एक बार दिखा दूं. लाइक हाउ इंस्टॉलेशन वर्क्स. ओके. तो इंस्टॉलेशन पार्ट तो कुछ बेसिक स्टैंडर्ड टूल्स होते हैं हमारे पास लिनक्स के अंदर इंस्टॉलेशन के लिए जो वेब ब्राउजर एंड सिक्योरिटी में काम आते हैं. ठीक है. तो वो मैं आपको पहले बताना चाहता हूँ कि वो टूल्स आप कैसे डाल सकते हो. ठीक है ना. तो शुरू करते हैं. तो आपको पहले तो अगर आप लिनक्स यूजर हो ना. So, if you are the Linux user now, you have to, or any Windows or Linux user, two tools work करने के लिए you need two browsers at the same time. You can go for the Brave or Firefox, no issues. Like you have to have two browser because the thing I'm going to install works only with one browsers, and you have to do also do the second browser things. So the first thing I want to download you guys to download is Brave, Firefox. Like you mostly are Windows user, and those who are Brave Linux like अगर आप Windows यूज कर रहे हो ना तो आपके पास फिर Chrome होगा. Then you simply go to Firefox site, Firefox download for Windows 11, and you can easily download that Mozilla Firefox. Like simply exe फाइल डाउनलोड हो जाएगी. अगर आप लिनक्स यूजर हो ना, इफ यू आर लिनक्स यूजर यू कैन इजीली डाउनलोड बाय ब्रेव. ब्रेव डाउनलोड फॉर लिनक्स. ठीक है. तो जस्ट लिनक्स यूजर के लिए है ये कैसे डाउनलोड करते हैं. आपको सिंपली ये कमांड रन करनी है जैसे मैं कर रहा हूँ करने वाला हूँ. एंड ये आपका डाउनलोड हो जाएगा. ठीक है. तो यू कैन सिंपली डाउनलोड द ब्रेव बाय वन कमांड. कर्ल कमांड अच्छा काम करती है। ठीक है, lecture में रुका मेरे ख्याल से, रुका। ठीक है, तो another thing I want you to download, like any browser, like I will go for क्या कहते हैं, Firefox। तो आपको एक्सटेंशन टैब पे जाना है। आपको एक्सटेंशन टैब पे जाना है या मैनेज एक्सटेंशन। तो आपको एक एक्सटेंशन सर्च करनी है, फॉक्सी प्रॉक्सी। लाइक इट इज अ टूल सेटअप, यू कैन डू इट विद मी, नहीं तो बाद में आपको बहुत दिक्कत आती है कि हो नहीं रहा सर, ये दिक्कत आ रही है। तो आपको ये डाउनलोड करना है, मैंने ऑलरेडी डाउनलोड किया हुआ है। देन यू हैव टू कॉन्फ़िगर इट, गो टू सेटिंग्स, लाइक ओपन, यहाँ पे आपको जाना है ऑप्शंस पे। ओके, तो आपको यहाँ पे ऑप्शंस इनेबल से बस सब ऑन ही है, ऑप्शंस की तो कुछ खास जरूरत है नहीं इसमें। तो इसको आप इनेबल कर देना। अगर आपसे मांगे तो आप इसको, अगर फर्स्ट टाइम पे ना आईपी एड्रेस मांगता है तो यू कैन सिंपली पुट 127.0.0.1। आप सिंपली ये पुट करके अपना, वहां पे एक ऑप्शन आ रही होगी फॉक्सी प्रॉक्सी में, लाइक डाउनलोड की, तो आप ये कर सकते हो। मैं तो सोच रहा था कि डाल ही देते हैं, चलो डाल ही देते हैं। तो टाइटल, एनी टाइटल, ठीक है, कंट्री आप कोई भी चूज करो, एंड जस्ट पोर्ट नंबर आप रहने देना डिफॉल्ट, होस्ट नेम आप डाल देना 127.0.0.1। ठीक है, आपका काम हो जाएगा। ओके, क्लियर टू एवरीवन हाउ टू डाउनलोड प्रॉक्सी प्रॉक्सी, बिकॉज मैं आपको ना बर्ब स्विट डालने वाला सिखाने वाला हूँ कि हाउ टू डाउनलोड द बर्ब स्विट, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टूल। ठीक है, नाइस। ठीक है ना, तो लेट्स गो विद द मेन थिंग इंस्टॉलेशन, इट्स बर्ब स्विट, बर्ब स्विट फॉर लिनक्स। मेरे में है कि नहीं, मैंने तो खुद नहीं देखा अपना बर्ब स्विट मेरे में डाला हुआ कि नहीं। तो मिंट में क्या होता है कि ना, इसमें नहीं है। हाँ, मेल आईडी में दे नहीं सकता भाई। So you can easily download Burp Suite from there. I can't give the mail ID here. Like this thing, from this way, you can easily download it. I will give you the link for it. Geeks for Geeks links is here. तो जस्ट कॉपी कर लो ये लिंक, तो आप इजीली ना बर्ब स्विट डाल पाओगे अपने पीसी में। आई विल शो इट फॉर 2 to 3 minutes। तो आप इजीली, सर इट्स ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल्ड बफेट। हाँ, काले लिनक्स अगर आपने डाउनलोड किया हो तो आपने बफेट होगा। इज इट सेम फॉर विंडोज? या आपका विंडोज के लिए बहुत इजी होता है, .exe फाइल डाउनलोड करनी होती है ना, क्लिक 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 करना होता है उसमें। तो फिर तो लिनक्स में इशू आता है बस थोड़ा सा कि आपको डाउनलोड करने में कुछ स्टेप्स चाहिए होते हैं। तो यहाँ पे एक सिंपल स्क्रिप्ट टाइप है, आप सिंपली इसको कॉपी करके एंड आप खोल सकते हो। ठीक है, तो नाइस है, आपको सबको एक आइडिया लग गया कि बफेट कैसे काम करते हैं। हाँ, काली पे डिफॉल्ट आता है यार, काली पे डिफॉल्ट होता है बफेट। तो नाइस ना, इट इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? Okay, so I will explain it one in English. I have pasted the link for the how to install Burp Suite in the Linux. Like if anyone is there, if anyone in here who uses Linux, not Kali Linux or anything, like I am now using Pop OS. So if anyone is there, they can simply follow the steps given here. like downloading the Burp suite file by email ID login. For Windows it's very simple .exe file. Okay, then change mode plus x Burp suite file name, like जो भी Burp suite का file name होगा ना, change mode plus x executable बना दो Burp suite की file का name, like here. Then type पर डॉट वर्ब फीड जो डॉट स्लैश स्क्रिप्ट रन हो जाएगी, डॉट एस स्क्रिप्ट होती है ना, वो रन हो जाएगी. एंड देन यू कैन सिंपली गो फॉर नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट, विजार्ड आ जाएगा आपके पास. लाइक बहुत कम होता है कि लिनक्स के अंदर विजार्ड आ रहा हो, बट या अगर है तो बढ़िया बात है. यू कैन सिंपली डाउनलोड इट. मैं देखता हूँ एक ऑप्शन मेरे दिमाग में आ तो रही है. लेट्स चेक इट आउट. ऐप में होता है ये sudo apt install. लेट्स चेक इट आउट. मुझे उम्मीद कम लग रही है वैसे, मैं बोलूँ ना, वर्क फिट पैकेज नहीं है. ठीक है, तो आप सिंपली यहाँ से डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, या कम्युनिटी एडिशन डाउनलोड करना. ठीक है, दूसरे एडिशन चल देंगे नहीं. मतलब आपको अगर आप दूसरे एडिशन चलाओगे ना, टुडेज टॉपिक में आपको थोड़ी इंस्टॉलेशन कराना चाहता था कल के लिए. सर सम ऑफ अस आर यूजिंग विंडोज इंस्टेड, तो बहुत सिंपल है विंडोज पे तो. लाइक आपने कोई तो वेब एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड की होगी ना विंडोज में, सिंपली .exe फाइल डाउनलोड करके चलाना होता है. देन आपको फॉक्सी प्रॉक्सी ऑन कर देना यहाँ से. यहाँ से आपको डिसेबल्ड है क्योंकि मैंने इसमें ऐड नहीं किया. ऑप्शंस ऐड करके यहाँ पे 127.0.0.1 बस से पोर्ट नंबर 44444 ना देके मैं 3128 दे देते हैं डिफॉल्ट चैनल. ठीक है, तो मैं कल करूंगा. वर्क स्विट का वर्क मैंने कल करना है. मैं तो आ चाहता है कि इंस्टॉल हो जाए आप सबके पीसी के अंदर ना, मुझे इजी रहेगा कल के लिए. तो सिंपली यहाँ जाके आपको, बस कल मैं आपको इसको काम वर्किंग में लेना दिखाऊंगा कैसे वर्क करता है ये. तो इसको यहाँ से इनेबल करके मैं आपका कल काम कर देंगे शुरू. ठीक है, तो नाइस है ना, सबको समझ आ रहा होगा थोड़ा बहुत. तो अब मैं देखता हूँ ये लोड होगी ना, नहीं लोड होगी. तो ये आप इशू देख सकते हैं, ये कोई भी साइट लोड नहीं होगी अगर आप बफिट यूज कर रहे हो. तो मैं इसका रीजन कल आपको बता देता हूँ एक बार. आपको सेटिंग्स पे जाना है और यहाँ पे सर्टिफिकेट लिखना है, व्यू सर्टिफिकेट. तो यहाँ पे आपको एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा, लाइक फायरफॉक्स के नेम से होगा. मैं आपको कल बताऊंगा इसका सर्टिफिकेट का नेम क्या है, क्योंकि मुझे एग्जैक्टली आज खुद नहीं याद इस सर्टिफिकेट का नेम. एसएसएल सर्टिफिकेट होता है, मैं एग्जैक्ट नेम आपको कल बताऊंगा. तैवान तो नहीं था, मैं आपको कल बता दूंगा इसके बाद. तो आपको वो सर्टिफिकेट डालना होगा ना, आपका कल वर्क कर देगा. क्योंकि अभी फायदा नहीं है, क्योंकि मुझे ईमेल आईडी में अपनी डिस्क्लोज नहीं करना चाहता. ये क्लास स्टार्टेड. ओके ना, तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद अनदर टॉपिक. लाइक ये सिंपल इंस्टॉलेशन है, आप कर लेना. मैं भी इसको डिसेबल कर रहा हूँ वर्कस्विट को. ठीक है, ये डिसेबल हो गया तो अब मेरी साइड लोड हो जाएगी, क्योंकि जिसका सारा ट्रैफिक था ना वो वर्कस्विट पे चले जाए, इंटरसेप्ट होता है वर्कस्विट. तो जस्ट ट्राई टू इंस्टॉल इट बाय योरसेल्फ. आपको थोड़ा आइडिया लगेगा हाउ ये वर्क कैसे करता है. इसके बारे में थोड़ा रिसर्च करना, बिकॉज साइबर सिक्योरिटी इज मोर अबाउट द रिसर्च. या सुफियान, यू कैन, बगफिट तो किसी भी चल जाता, प्रॉक्सी कहीं भी हो जाती है. और ये टूल है, इसका मैं इंस्टॉलेशन कल बताऊंगा, क्योंकि आज इसका बेस बताना है मुझे खुद को. ठीक है, तो कल हम इसके टूल के साथ जाएंगे कि ये कैसे वर्क करता है, what is the terminology behind it, and how the hell it intercepts your networks, and why it is important, how it is used to manipulate the command, get and post request कैसे मैनिपुलेट होती है, इसके थ्रू सब कर पाएंगे कल. तो आई जस्ट वांट एन इजी इंस्टॉलेशन गाइड फॉर यू. लाइक दिस वे यू कैन इजीली डाउनलोड दैट गाइड. लाइक थोड़ा बहुत टफ रहता है कई बार, कुछ इंस्टॉलेशन के साथ दिक्कतें आ सकती हैं. तो आप कम्युनिटी में रिस्पॉन्ड करना या डेवटाउन के सपोर्ट को रीच आउट कर लेना, वो आपको बता देंगे. लाइक ये नॉर्मल इश्यूज हैं, कुछ खास नहीं है. सर विल इट, या इट विल इजीली रन ऑन विंडोज। मैं तो लिनक्स का तो बता रहा हूँ कि थोड़ा उसमें मुश्किल होता है। विंडोज में तो डॉट exe फाइल होती है, पटाख से बट डलती है यार। लाइक क्लिक क्लिक नेक्स्ट 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 नेक्स्ट, बस यही करना होता है विंडोज में तो। ठीक है। ओके, इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? एस एम डी फरहान, वो असाइनमेंट कोई नहीं है, वो लास्ट दिन आपको मिलेगी। या आपको प्रोजेक्ट 2-3 दिन में मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि आपको अभी पढ़ाया नहीं है ना कुछ इसके रिलेटेड जो मैंने प्रोजेक्ट देना। तो आपको जैसे कि एक लेक्चर हुआ है आपका, तो वो एक अच्छा आपको बन नहीं पाया आपका बेस अभी तक। तो काफी सारे इंस्टॉलेशन गाइड्स हैं आपके पास यहाँ पे। तो आप कुछ कुछ चीजें यहाँ से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं आप चाहें। तो जैसे मैं आपको एक एसक्यूएल, चलो ये भी छोड़ो अभी, लेट्स गो टू द मेन टॉपिक। ट्राई हैक मी। जस्ट वेट फॉर अ सेकंड। तो let's go with the TryHackMe part. How the web applications, what are the most, like you can say, the most usable vulnerabilities we will see here. I will just zoom it out. वेब पे जाते हैं, मैं आपको कोई कुछ करा रहा था वेब एप्लीकेशन सिक्योरिटी, या ये वेब एप्लीकेशन सिक्योरिटी। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस, लाइक ये तुम, वी हैव डन दिस ना, और नॉट? ओके, लेट्स गो विद इट। So let us, we want to buy an item, like the previous example we have seen, like logging the website, searching the product, add the product of the shopping cart, specify the shopping address, provide the payment details. There are few things, main characteristics of common attacks against the web application. Consider the most following steps related to attacks. Like I have explained in this in the previous lecture, like how this thing works. Logins attempt without trying to slow down the users or logging off. What category of security risk is this? So this is a brute force example. Like login page allows an unlimited number of login attempts without trying to slow down the user or log the account. What category of security? Category, they have asked about the category. So it's more about identification user credential. It prove the user is who claim to be the online shopping brute force. So identification authority failure. This is the proper category here. I think so. This is it. Yeah. You have noticed the username and password of the sent in the clear text without encryption. What is the category of securities? Anyone can tell the what protocols that I told in yesterday's class? Yeah, I am teaching in English. No worries. Okay, okay. Is it clear to everyone? Yeah, Fennel, yeah, that's exactly the part I was thinking about. Fennel, Thuma, HTTP or HTTPS. Yeah. So they have used the HTTP network. You can easily get it out. They have broken access control. Okay, that's the proper security net. Cryptographic failures, I will see. Let me check it out. Yeah, it is cryptographic failure because HTTP, they have used the HTTP, not a HTTPS. So they have not a secure cryptic connection. So it's a cryptographic failure. Okay, nice everyone. So I think most of the you have understand or like you have a good idea about yes sir attendance. Attendance will be shared at 8 p.m. So let's go with the practical part. You will see how I generally I didn't solve this, so I was thinking to solve with you. Okay, so let's go with this practical part. Let's go with the practical part here. Practical example of web application security. We will see how the tasks will be investigating a vulnerable website that uses the insecure direct object reference IDOR. Okay, I will tell you what is IDOR. IDOR falls under category of broken access control. The broken access control means that attacker can access the information, perform the action, and not intended for them. Considering the case where the web server receives the supplied to input retrieve the object like file, data, and document, they are numbered sequentially. Like the things are numbered sequentially. First hint. Let's say the user has permission to access the photo name img.jpg. So the another two will be 002 and 004. Okay, that's what the serial number means. So just providing the correct URL for the sport does not necessarily mean the product should be accessible to the URL. For instance, considering the project page http store.tryhackme.tgm.products and ID equal to 52, we can expect the URL to provide more debate about the product number in the database. We can assign like 51 or 53 and 52. This might reveal the other unreleased product if the project is under web. ID or Adi, I will send installation link in the group also. Okay, no issues for that. So, you might have get some good idea about how the IDOR work. Like if the numbers are stored sequentially, we can just put the 15, 16, 17, 18 part. If the attacker sees 001 txt file, he might go for the 001 and 006 and 008. Similarly, if the ID was 16 and ID number 17 by another user, by changing the ID to 17, could sensitive data belong to another user. So let's go with this. Change the user discover account or try to make malicious changes and revert them. After reverting the same, what is the flag you receive? Let's view this site. It will take some seconds for the time being. Okay. Nice. Mhm. We have some website here. Like it doesn't have anything here. We can go with the shipment. Like we can check. Okay. We we are in the inventory tab. We didn't see anything important here. The inventory management system manages all the shipment related to the tires. A competitor sent a group of malicious actors to substage our logistics. The hacker used the account of one of the employee and mix up the planned shipping. Okay. If the incorrect shipments are set, product will be delayed. Okay. We have to see it. Like this is not clickable. Yeah. Like we can see, employed is entity, no supervising anything. So there might be some ID tab, like you can see there is a ID. Let's check for 12. See if think no user found. We go for 13. No user found. We go for 14. No user found. We go for 12. No user found. We go for 11. We found the user already. We go for 10. There is another Anton. He's a position as warehouse supervisor. We go for ID number 9. By simply checking these things, alaya, 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 we got, we got it, we got it, we got it, we reverted all the actions. You can see we have delayed it. Like, yeah. Mhm. Wait for a second. Like, minimization issue is there. Positioning part, how will I change it? Uh, yeah, but check ID1. ID1, we have got it. But the issue is I can't revert this because due to mismanagement of their. I got the exact ID in reality, na? I got the exact ID which I needed. Is this somehow, na? Yeah. And I have fixed the inventory management system. The flag is here. So that's how simply the IDOR works. You got an idea? Hello? Everyone, did you got some idea how the IDOR part thing works? Like sometimes it happens. So do we use VMware in the upcoming lectures? You can, because I have only system Linux in my system, but you use Windows. So can you share the TryHackMe web page you are visiting now, or we can do the practical? Okay, I saved it. I will share it in the notes. I can share it once, but you okay? I will share it once. Yeah. Like everyone can copy this. So that's how the basic IDOR works. It's very much common, you will see. I have shown the room name, like you can go with this. Okay, everyone. So let's go with the original thing. Like we have completed for the easy. So that's how it is website TryHackMe? Yeah, it's a TryHackMe website. But it's the room name, I have already mentioned the link. Let's go with the web hacking thing. Is it everyone clear? Am I clear with IDO or vulnerability? Just type yes or clear. I will. It will be better for me to understand. So I will move on to the next vulnerability. How about the web applications? Clear. Like, is there any issue now? You can tell me in the chat. I will try to respond to every person. Any doubt related to IDOR? How I identified, how I worked on it? Okay, some people are saying not clear. I will go with one step back. चलो शुरू करते हैं दोबारा एक बार. Okay. So we will see this item once again. I think I should explain it one. So the thing I see here, it's an IDOR vulnerability, incorrect references. So there is a scenario, investigative management system, all the shipment added to the tires, a complete competition sent a group of malicious actor to subtage our logistic, and the user used the account of one of the employee and mixed up the planned shipments. If encryption system production will be delayed. So I just checked for everything. I can find it here. Like then I move to some. Somehow I just got an way to an ID system like it was previously coming here. Hmm. It's not here. I go for inventory. I checked it out, and main I go orders your activity. Yeah, here I got it. Friend menu your activities. So here is an employee ID Roddy. It like it. I am Roddy. You can guess. You don't need any subscription. It is free room. Okay. Then I checked here. Sorry. Then I checked here. Is there anything related to ID created here? Yeah. You can match this. This is 11. This is 11. So might be in the database. The another person's ID might be in a sequential order. So I just go for the 10. I found another person. I go for 9. I found the person whose action can be reverted. So I reverted it back and I got the answer. Simple. So due to this, like it's my browser issue, not something serious. Like you have to simply IDOR and revert beginner, and you can easily do it. So is it clear now how I got that vulnerability, how I find it, and how to fix it? I will also tell. Is it clear to everyone? Vishay Singla, I will tell you. Just let me clear it. Oh yeah, clear. So let's move with web hacking part. Let's go for hacking. Like web application basics are more than enough for you. Let's go with SQL injection. SQL fundamental, structured query language. Oh, it's paid room. Sorry, guys. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. No issues, no issues. We will go with TryHackMe. I have hacked the box. I have paid subscription for this, so I can teach you. Movie buzz, I can't understand anyone from. It's okay. Epic vibe, just site quiet, making trouble while asking for doubts. Sit quickly. Yeah, they should. What if not present in numerical order but in caps letter plus numerical? Then it will be an issue. Then it is not vulnerable to ID or vulnerability because we can't find it so much easily. Okay. Nice. I will see if they are related to web fuzzing. You should go with. I will doing this thing now with you because I never done it before. Uh, Amir, you can solve this vulnerability by simply don't putting the numbers in the array. Just put them in a linked list. Then it will be create some links and which will be not understandable to user. Like you can't access your memory. It creates when you use the contiguous memory. And like this is a little bit advanced topic related to the DSA part. I am also not that much good in DSA, but I know which part is linked to the DSA and why it is important here. So yeah, by not putting the database in the array, you should go for the linked list. It increases the security. So web fuzzing, we will go with the web fuzzing part. Web fuzzing is a critical technique that every penetration tester should master. Unlike traditional methods, they rely on predictive input. Fuzzing systematically explores the vast input space to uncover hidden vulnerabilities, often revealing weaknesses that would otherwise remain unnoticed. In this module, we will how to effectively fuzzing tools to discover hidden directories, files, parameter within the web application. This knowledge will be able to uncover the vulnerabilities and strengthen the security posture of your target web applications. So let's learn with me. I can't find it. The fundamental of web security techniques for directory building, like go with the directory. It will take some time. I will go with some one or two modules only today because it's hack the box modules are lengthier. So the web fuzzing is a critical technique in the web application security to identify vulnerabilities by testing various input. It involves automated testing of web application by providing unexpected or random data to the detected potential flaw that could exploit. In the world of web application, the term fuzzings and brute force are often interchangeable. For beginners, it's perfectly fine to consider the similar techniques. However, these are some stable. Like today, now you will understand. Like brute force and fuzzings are two different things. There is a minute line in the fuzzing part and the brute force part. Fuzzing versus brute forcing. So, if anyone have any doubt till now, I think I should clear it. Yeah, Vinod, this is not my work now. I will not teach you how to find the missing array because we need some people to. Okay. Let's go with the fuzzing. Fuzzing casts a wider net. It involves. I will zoom it out, like you will see. Fuzzing casts a wider net. It involves feeding web application with unexpected inputs, including meta malperformed data, invalid characters, nonsensical combination. Goal is to see how application react to the inputs and uncover potential vulnerabilities in handling unexpected data. So I will put a scenario why it is important with Burp Suite. Okay. Like now understand. Our browser has limit. You can't put the password string more than 25. Okay. Just browser make a limit. Like you can't put uh sorry. You can't put a password more than the 25 characters. But the server doesn't have any limit about it. Our browser has na server doesn't have. So there should be some bridging way between the browser and the server. Somehow we can send requests to the server by putting some millions of words in the password. Someone will ask, it is possible? Yeah, it is possible. It is possible by Burp Suite. The Burp Suite self-pair. It manipulates the get and post request. It you can analyze, manipulate, or change entirely the post and get request and see how the server reacts. Might will some server goes in the buffer overflow vulnerability. Might be there is a vulnerability that is related to buffer overflow. Might be there is some another vulnerability which can't handle these my types of passwords. Might be there's a vulnerability which can easily dump out all the password remain there. There are millions of possibilities about the vulnerability. So it is important so having a some tool. Arey fuzzing, I didn't have to teach you for the fuzzing now. So, like fuzzing is a technique where you can send some input characters which are invalid characters, malperformed data, nonsensical combinations. This is the fuzzing. Fuzzing tools are often leverage word lists containing common patterns, mutation of existing parameters, or even randomly character sequence to generate a diverse set of payloads. Like brute forcing is a like word changing thing. ID, we have choose the ID number, we have choose the admin, and somehow we got it. So here is an analogy to illustrate the difference. Imagine you are trying to open the locked door. The fuzzing would like throwing everything you can find at the door, like keys, screwdrivers, even a rubber duck, to see if anything unlocks it. Brute forcing would try every combination on the key rings. Now it might be understandable to you. It's a proper way you can understand this. In simple words, when you open a door now, you have two types of ways. You have thousands of keys. You put and you have some, like, consider there is a numpad lock. You can enter many passwords like 124, 129 6285 8055 8095 9502. But this is brute forcing. What is fuzzing? We have some random things, like we put some acid on the door. We put some screwdriver. We throw some keys there to check how it responds. That's the fuzzing. Okay, might be it be clear to everyone. Is it clear to everyone? Like, this is the way you can easily go for it. Attendance will share at 8 p.m. Na, I told it. Clear. So the difference between the fuzzing and the brute forcing, is it clear to everyone? Yeah, I think it's clear to everyone. There are 684 people clear on fuzzing and brute forcing part. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's go for the next application part. Why web fuzzing application? Web application have been the backbone of the modern business and communication. You can't imagine yourself without the web application. In the sense, this is also a web application. This is also a web application. Amazon is also a web application. The world is working on the web applications. Uncovering hidden vulnerabilities. Fuzzing can uncover vulnerabilities that traditional security testing method might miss. By bombarding a web application with unexpected and invalid inputs, fuzzing can trigger the unexpected behavior that reveals the hidden flaws in the code. Like, this is some sort of internal working. You will see. By experience, it comes. How the experience comes with trial and error. Automated security testing. Fuzzing automates generating the sending the test inputs, saving valuable times, resources. This allows the user security team to focus. Shivam Ramala, don't do it. Okay, nice to everyone. So, students, let's go with another important topics, like how the fuzzing works. Because brute forcing, we can easily know it works with rocky.txt and other things. The project do we need to do? Yeah, it will be shared at the some middle days. Sir, what is the difference between? I have explained this. You can reverse the video 10 seconds, some 2 minutes before, and you will see it. Okay. So automated security testing. First thing, automates generate the sending testing input we are understanding. Simulating liver real world attacks. Further can mimic attackers' techniques, helping you to identify weaknesses from malicious actors exploiting them. This approach can significantly reduce the risk of successful attacks. Like, you can simply mimic the previous user who have done this. This can be easily done with Metasploitable. Something strengthening input validation. Fuzzing help identifying like weakness in the input validation mechanism. which are crucial for preventing the common vulnerabilities injections like SQL injection and cross-site scripting. Like I have explained it 2 minutes before. Okay, inputting code quality. First things improve overall code quality by uncoming. Like this is a normal. Like first thing is also used by testing team. There is a famous slang about the testing teams. Okay. I think I should remove that thing from now. Sorry. Oh yeah, I don't. I comment. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. So there was a popular method like the developer will test the all possible way where a normal user works, and the tester will test in every possible way where a hacker can use. Simply, a tester will use every method to make the application fuzzy. He or she will also use the fuzzing techniques to improve the code quality by uncovering bugs and errors. Developer can use the feedback from the fuzzing to write more robust and secure code. Continuous security. Fuzzing can be integrated to software development lifecycle. SDLC, like any engineering student will be here now. He will know the meaning of the software development lifecycle as a part of continuous integration and continuous development, CI/CD. Like it is an important part of the software life cycles. Is it clear to everyone and everything I have teached till now? Attendance will be shared at 7:45 p.m. Okay, I will speak slowly. Is there any issue? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I don't think there is a connection. So, if anyone doesn't understand, I will say in a nutshell, web fuzzing is an indispensable tool in the arsenal of any security professional. Like a soldier have some a military person have always have tools in its arsenal, like the Swiss knife. Similarly, fuzzing is an indispensable tool in the arsenal of the security professional. By protectively identifying and addressing vulnerability through fuzzing, you can significantly enhance the security of your web application and protect from its threats. You can easily make your code secure and protected by potential threats using the automated web fuzzing. Essential concept you should know before fuzzing are these are keywords, word list, a dictionary list, a simply understand. There are some doubts. Sorry. Uh, sir, what is fuzzing? Please repeat. I have the fuzzing part is simply you can I have explained the fuzzing. You can reverse the thing. Like these are the some fuzzer is a tool, a software tool that generates the sending payloads to web application. Payload is the some code of like the SQL injection payload. Like this is the famous SQL injection payload. False fuzzing, false negative, false negative. Anyone knows what is false negative? Manipulate content. No, this is not false positive. Anyone here knows about the false positive? False negative, sorry, there is nothing like false positive, sorry. False negative, wrong. Gaurav, you are wrong. False positive, false negative, simply you can say false positive, they are result incorrectly identifies the vulnerability by the further. Like some people thought this is a vulnerability and incorrectly identified as a vulnerability. False negative when that a vulnerability is in the web application but is not detected by the further. These two are the false positive and a false negative. Oh, Diya Shama, you are exactly right now. It's a good. I should. These some people are very nice here. I, Diya Shama was here. Like it accurately told the right explanation. Is there an incident says, but Sim says it is not there. So false negative. Anyone know the what is Sim? Security information and event management system. These are the most important skills a security professional should have. Further is a tool which can first. And what is first? Sending some Splunk tools. Yeah. Exactly right. So right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dia. So tooling. In this model, we will utilize your powerful tool designed for web application reconnaissance and vulnerability assessment. To streamline our setup, we will install them in the upfront. I will install with you. Pipex. Pipex, everyone know what is. You will update the system. Okay. Let's. Pipex is a command line tool designed to simplify installation and management of Python. Everyone know what is Python now? Attendance link. I will give in 5 minutes. I don't want to break the flow. Just get your WSL, Linux ready or VirtualBox ready. We will install here back. Like you have to update. I have already updated. We will we will go with the installation part. Simply use this and install Golang. Anyone who don't know Golang, it is a language. Okay, so it will take some time. Sorry guys. So sudo apt install Python 3 and pip. You will install the pipex part and you will be ready. I will not. I will do one thing. For I today. Uh, yeah, Saudi Khan, it's good. Today I will give this as a notes. You have to install the all the setup by yourself. Just simply put the command. Oh, there is a tip for the Kali Linux user. If you got some environmental error, like the note and the warning error with the Python packages, you can simply create the virtual environment. Just learn about it, what is virtual environment. It will be very much helpful to you. VENV. Working with Python, Kali Linux need virtual environment, Mint doesn't need. Attendance it will be shared in the second, bro. Wait, I will share it. Attendance is sharing. Oh, sorry. If anyone doesn't know, I just I removed the screen due to some privacy reasons. I will share the attendance now. So during the Kali Linux installation, the process is getting stuck. Simply okay, don't install Kali Linux. Simply go for PoCs. I know. Attendance kab aayegi? It is coming in 5 minutes. Attendance is coming. Just wait for a second. I will generate a link for you. Okay, attendance is here. What I will do, I will like attendance is there. It is shown. You can easily go for the attendance here. Okay, nice. Crystal clear today's lecture. I will definitely go make some notes about it. And for if you got some error, you can create virtual environment here. Okay, guys, there is some tip for you. Those any people who are facing issue with Kali Linux, just go for this site, PoCs. It will work. It will properly work. And download the ISO file from here. Where is download? Yeah, there is download. So you will simply it will go to some pages like you can download anything you want. With NVIDIA, if you have NVIDIA drivers, you can go for it. For embedded device, it is also there, but you doesn't need embedded device. Just go for this. Download PopOS from this website. Okay, nice, no? PopOS. It works. It's better than Kali Linux. Oh shit! I forgot to share the screen. Sorry. I will explain it once again. You can simply download the PopOS. Simply go for search this term PopOS, and you can download this. Instead of Kali Linux, it will work very smoothly. I will try to install it. So, yep, it works. Just give me a minute. I will also explain it with download it, but it will take time. Tomorrow I will do the installation thing. It just hardly takes some time. Share the screen. Scare is okay. Sorry. I just forgot to share the screen. I will also again go with the part here. Like you simply go for the Pop OS. Type here Pop OS download, and you will get an ISO file. Flask. Vimal, go for Flask. It is very easy to create your own website. MongoDB. I will make a installation guide. Don't worry. Okay, everyone. It's like I think the lecture is about to end now. It's same. It sir. This might get our Windows blue away. No, no. Array. Amir, it's not possible your Windows will blow away. You can simply ditch the window. Sir, what do you do for the Windows? VirtualBox, then install PoCs in the VirtualBox. Okay. Sir, how to connect to you? Not possible. You can connect with V. To connect with V, you can go for the DevTown support number. You will find the DevTown support number. You can ask how to connect with me. They will tell. Will this work virtually? Yeah, it works virtually. Please provide some study material or training as well as. Yeah, day one I have shared with them. They will sharing it today, and the installation guide will be shared today. Sir, who can use PopOS? PopOS is very much similar to Windows, but some easy installation. It is open source, it is free, and it is easy to use. It has NVIDIA drivers, which are the most famous issue with the Linux, and that's all. If anyone's Kali Linux is working, don't remove that system. You can simply go with Kali Linux. There is no issue with that. Okay, guys. Goodbye to everyone. Some notes will be shared today. Okay. Bye bye. Goodbye, everyone. Hmm. Okay, wait. Sir, there's some doubts. Sir, is purpose requires NVIDIA graphic? No. Some people have NVIDIA graphics, so they can install that version of the purpose. I was trying to explain it. I have, like you will see, I have NVIDIA graphics, so I downloaded that version of purpose. GitHub issues. This is NVIDIA server. You can see I have purpose display name. Okay. So मेरे पास I have 1650 graphic card, so I installed that version of. Notes will be shared with you. So in just like Today's notes will be shared in you in like little bit minutes. Okay, bye.